almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So here's Dallas's starting group. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then it's Reggie Bullock. And it's Brunson in at the 2. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Murray for 3. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's Powell on the wing. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. Six on the shot clock. And Doncic hammers it home.
Big time flush by Doncic. Man, this young fella really has a lot of game.
And he says he needs to improve his game in a lot of areas. But you ask me, Luka Doncic is one of the most complete players you'll find.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Back to Brunson. Here's Bullock. Here's Powell. Gordon pulls it in. And you talk about the overall game of Doncic. He's a tremendous passer, a tremendous rebounder, and we know he can score.
And that's what defines the great players. Even if his shot's off on a given night, he has other ways to impact the game.
So it's the Mavericks now. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. Finney-Smith with it. Checked by Murray. Brunson passes to Doncic. Powell with it. Let's go with a 3. Inside. Rejected by Jokic.
Need more of this from Jokic. When he's active on defense, he's a capable shot blocker.
So it's the Mavericks now. Shot clock at 5. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 so far. From deep. Bullock puts it in. Murray's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Fires in the triple. Doncic has got 5 points.
Well, we know how good Doncic is with the ball, pulling up off the dribble, so it does him a bunch of good when he's converting his catch-and-shoot jumpers as well. Balances out his offensive game.
Now here's Jokic. Back to Barton. Puts it up. Lets it go from deep. Murray, no good.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Murray. From deep 3-point range. Powell pulls it in.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And that one's good for Brunson.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Murray passes to Porter. The reverse. And it's good on the layup.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Puts up a 3. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist by Doncic. 5 points in the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Murray passes to Jokic. There's the triple. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Doncic. Outside Brunson. Back to Doncic. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And they're on the run. And here's Barton outside. Pure from three-point range.
Absolutely terrific in transition. When the floor opens up, Barton attacks and doesn't let up.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Finney-Smith. Kicks it to Doncic. Hits the three-pointer. Doncic has got 11 points.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
And here's Jokic. Murray for three. Lets it go from the wing. The shot no good. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
Taking a look at the Mavericks. Reggie Bullock is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And here's Brunson from the arc. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray. And he gets the bucket.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside. You know, watching Murray develop over the last 5 years and change, I tell you what he's doing really well and a much better job of is letting the game come to him, not forcing it, just being ready to step into whatever is needed.
Pass to Brunson. Doncic on the wing. The three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
And Clark, listening to Murray talk about his upbringing, he said, I grew up very disciplined.
Yeah, it's obvious in how he plays, B.A. He studied Kung Fu as a kid, so you know that helps with your calmness. Learned to meditate early, so he's got a real presence and centeredness about him. His dad would make him do push-ups in the snow to increase his pain tolerance and that mental toughness.
Doncic with it, and Jokic picks him up defensively. Back to Doncic. Lets the three fly. Again, Doncic missing. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Powell, and Powell with the stuff.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Murray passes to Jokic. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, Jokic always in sync with his teammates, which is part of why he's able to put together these highlight reel sequences.
Now here's Doncic. 14 points for him. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Here's Murray. The shot. And again, it's Denver converting.
And Murray's shooting, probably the strongest part of his game. Absolutely exceptional. Whenever the ball is coming off his fingers like that, my assumption is it's good.
Now here's Brunson. 6-point lead. Offensive board. Kicks it to Doncic. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas, no good that time either.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Brunson passes to Powell. Brunson on the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Porter. Shot on the wing. And no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Bullock's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Down low. Here's Jokic. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got 4 assists in the game.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And here's Doncic outside. And they recover it. Pass to Finney-Smith. And here's Brunson. He has 7. To the middle. Goes back up. And Finney-Smith with the lay-in. Finney-Smith's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Murray. No good. That's his 6th miss in 9 tries. Pass to Finney-Smith. Doncic outside. He shoots again. Oh, deflected and stolen by Jokic. That'll do it for the first half. Mavericks ahead. They lead by 6. And as we get into this 3rd quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Monte Morris is out there with Bryn Forbes. Then there's Jeff Green. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. And it's Najee in at the power forward position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway, the pass to Bertans.
Denver foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Picked by Bertans. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Pass to Bertans. Here's Marjanovic.
And I'll tell you what, I mean, he sees the man's going to kick the ball out. Wow. I mean, that was great anticipation.
A nice shot by Forbes.
Well, this is the strength and forte of Forbes' game. He's a lethal sniper from deep.
And Bryn Forbes, a fantastic shooting threat, Clark. You know he's looking to hurt you from outside.
B.A., he is a laser. I mean, this guy's one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Stays ready to hoist it up at all times and never lacks for confidence.
What a way to get your first points of the half. Strong play on the offensive boards.
Exactly. He's playing aggressively right away here in the second half.
The shot by Najee, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. And now it's an 8-point Dallas lead.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Hardaway. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Najee. From deep. The Mavericks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Najee. The Nuggets have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Forbes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Forbes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, a very capable passer. DeMarcus Cousins does a solid job recognizing where to go with the ball.
Outside, Green. Outside, Bertans. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Marjanovic. Cousins with the steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Here's Forbes. Doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. Inside. Here's Dinwiddie. It's rebounded by Najee.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
And stolen by Hardaway. Green for 3. Here's Marjanovic. No good with a layup. Denver has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Hey, you're looking for a strong finish? Then Cousins is your man. Nicely done, positioning himself on that break.
Right side, Hardaway. Green, the pass to Hardaway. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Grant, if you had to describe exactly what a stretch 4 looks like, you might be describing Davis Bertans.
Yeah, that's the mold that Bertans has been carved out of. He can draw defenders away from the hoop with his outside shooting. And when he needs to mix it up in the paint and grab some rebounds, he's more than capable of that too.
Now here's Morris. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
His mid-range shot is very solid. I mean, for some reason, the defense let him have it.
Here's Hardaway. It's a 1-point game. Outside Bertans. Back to Hardaway. To the middle. And the power dunk by Bertans.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
And Forbes, here we go. Basket's good. Forbes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, nice job that time, guys, from Forbes, spotting the wide-open man and dropping the dime.
Morris against Dinwiddie. Green, the pass to Dinwiddie. Bertans for 3. Denver grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Pass to Cousins. And here is Green. Green covering. Cousins with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Forbes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nuggets ahead, leading by 1.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. On the court right now for Dallas. Dwight Powell out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Bullock in at the small forward position. Here's Murray. Here's Barton. To the inside. Jokic. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Here's Doncic. Pass to Brunson. Down low. Gordon with a steal. And here we go. The Nuggets on the fast break. Very pretty alley-oop. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt. He's the best 5-man passer for sure.
Here's Jokic. Outside Murray. The three-pointer off the mark. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. A nice shot by Doncic.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
From deep three-point range. Murray, no good.
you know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Doncic. Another three for Dallas.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Now here's Murray on the wing, Barton to stop the run. And another miss by Denver.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Brunson finds Doncic. Back to Brunson. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Finney-Smith. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And again, Denver no good.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Porter with it. From deep. No luck on that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Doncic. Takes the three. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul of the game. The Nuggets running out of time. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Jokic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Always good to see the young fella, Porter Jr., outwork the opposition on the glass that time.
Brunson against Martin. Brunson on the drive. Tipped. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Doncic.
Commendable effort that time by Gordon on the defensive end. Really makes the extra effort to get to the shot.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
Something we've also seen them doing tonight is getting the long ball to go down. Big points from outside.
In their position, they really need to cash in on every chance at the line.
It's Doncic with a drive. Brunson passes to Powell. 6 to shoot. Fires from the wing. Martin with a steal. Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Gordon against Powell. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. 4 on the clock. Murray from outside. The Mavericks pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. 29 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Doncic. From deep three-point range, the long-distance three is buried. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Doncic has been an immediate star, capable of big nights just about any time he's on the court.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Mavericks.
Mavericks ball.
So it's the Mavericks now. And so the Mavericks take the win. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
as you look at these teams, both great on the glass.
Well, they define their success and failure by what is the rebounding margin. It is huge tonight. This is going to be a tough physical battle.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Gobert is out there with Bogdanovich, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Now, here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. No good that time. Barton with some nice D. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Barton, no luck. Mitchell with it. Out guarded by Barton. Mitchell with it. Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. They get it back. Second chance shot. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
That's a case where Rudy Gobert is outworking the defense, keeping the play alive and finishing strong.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Murray outside. Here's the 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
At the arc, Murray is all business, knocking down a confident shot.
Conley against Murray. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics, but at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Jokic, no good.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Murray against Conley. Here's Gobert. Misses from close range. Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
For 3, Murray. The long-distance 3 is buried. Murray's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Nuggets. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Conley inside the line. No good. Shot missing. And the Nuggets going the other way. Murray outside. And there's the drive. Here's Gordon. Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Conley against Murray. Fires from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Gordon kicks to Jokic. Good D by Bogdanovich. Jazz trail by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul. .144 left in the first quarter.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
Murray, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
The funny thing is, if that doesn't get you benched, I have no idea what would.
Now, here's Mitchell. From deep. Rebound by Murray.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Martin passes to Jokic. Murray for 3. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Utah. They trail by 1. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Mitchell. Utah gets it back. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Barton. Again, Mitchell missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
They get the rebound.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 15, and it's Denver with the rebound. Jokic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. In the corner, Murray with it. Stolen by Michael Conley. Oh, the lob to Gobert. A miss that time would have put him up. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer. Please welcome.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Nuggets out here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys have done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Gobert, and it's O'Neal in at the small forward. Conley's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Here's Porter outside Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Gordon's got 5.
I love that Aaron Gordon goes right up with it. He's got really good instincts for knowing when to catch and shoot.
And there's the pass to O'Neal. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now here's Murray. He has 6. Connects from 3-point range.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
Here is Conley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Takes a 3. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Murray looking around. Porter in the corner. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. O'Neal from long range. Porter pulls it in.
And you watch Porter. Unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Denver passing it around. Here's Murray. No good that time. So Utah will take it the other way.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Mitchell wide open. Finds himself wide open and drills it. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Lobbed up there for Bogdanovich. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
Jokic sets the screen for Murray. A three-pointer is right on target. Murray's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Nuggets.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Conley. No points in the game yet for him. 4 on the shot clock. And Utah again with the bucket.
Mike Conley continues to perform at a high level. Over a decade as a pro, still doing work.
Murray against Conley. Now here's Barton. Not a lot of room for 3. Murray rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside Conley. Bobbed up there for Mitchell. shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
Such a great rhythm to what Donovan Mitchell does on the floor. Ready in the mid-range game, on the catch or off the bounce. This guy is just elite offensively.
Again, the miss by Murray. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Has to Gobert. Porter with the steal. To the middle. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside Conley. Fires the 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic passes to Barton. Outside for Murray. Over O'Neal. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime.
17.
All right, David, thank you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Jamal Murray displaying his skills today.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Morris, DeMarcus Cousins out there with Green, and it's Forbes in at the shooting guard position. 5 to shoot. A shot by Clarkson, no good.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Najee, the shot's good on the assist by Morris. Najee's got the lead up to 7 now for Denver. And we've heard some talk, Greg, about the possibility of NBA expansion. What do you think about that?
Kevin, I think it would be great for the league. I mean, I played in Seattle for a season, and I know they would love to have a team back in the great Northwest.
Whiteside kicks to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah. The Nuggets leading by 7. Morris dishes to Cousins. Morris passes to Cousins. Here's Najee. He's covered by Clarkson. Najee, no good. Jazz have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Morris. Denver passing it around. From deep three-point range. Najee, no good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's up a 3. Forbes with the rebound. Nuggets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Passes to Najee. From the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. Jazz trail by 7. And oh, here we go. Gay's got it, the fast break chance. Here's Najee. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Najee. Launches a 3. A rebound by the Jazz. Whiteside's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Clarkson looking for an opening. Nobody near Pascal. Good on the triple. Pascal's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Najee. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Whiteside finds Clarkson. Here is House. Fires from deep. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Najee passes to Forbes. With a step back. And yes, it's good. Forbes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And the D just a step slow reacting to the step back.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clarkson for three. And that one is off. Now the Nuggets take it the other way.
Not a single shot has gone down this period. It is the very definition of ice cold.
Stolen by Clarkson. And now Utah, fast break. Clarkson's running. And there's a whistle. That goes on Bryn Forbes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Utah ball.
Nuggets on D. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
That makes him 0 for this quarter, and that has not helped their cause.
The Jazz with another miss. Kicks to Cousins. Morris outside. Pass to Forbes. Here's Najee. He's covered by Gay. Offline with his three.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
The Nuggets leading by 6. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Here's Clarkson. Uncovered. Another miss by Utah. Here's Najee. And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Taking a look at the Jazz. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the two guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. The kick out to Porter. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. The Nuggets leading by 9. Murray outside. Porter with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. And Murray, here we go. Barton, wide open, he fires. The Nuggets get it back in a new 14. The kick out to Porter. Murray outside. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul.
Full 24-second shot clock. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Murray against Conley. Murray dishes to Barton. Passes it to Porter. Back to Barton. Second shot opportunity. Gobert with the block.
This guy is an absolute menace and force on the defensive end. Rudy Gobert says no, sir.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
On the wing, Mitchell. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Barton in the corner. Murray outside. He takes it in. He kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Murray, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. The Nuggets leading by 12. On the wing, Porter. Covered by Conley. Porter passes to Gordon. Now, Jokic. Murray right side. He dishes it to Barton. Three-pointer, and Mitchell with the block.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
Jazz trail by 12. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Outside Conley. High post try. And it's Jokic with the rebound.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
To the left wing. Porter with the steal. On pass to Gordon. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Barton. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Murray against Conley. Down low. It's stolen by Gobert. And now Utah, fast break. Back to O'Neal. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his third assist on the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Murray kicks to Jokic. And the pass to Barton. He feeds it to Murray. Shot clock at 3. Pass to Gordon. The 3. O'Neal with the rebound. Jazz trail by 8. Mitchell looking it over. Fires the 3. And no good that time. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. 41 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Murray, good.
Gotta do better against Murray if you're on D. Even from way downtown, he's incredibly accurate.
Conley with the 3, trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Porter in the corner. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Barton outside. To the wing right side. Wide open look here for Murray. Off target from outside. So we see Denver get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the...
Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Here are the 5 for the Suns. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Paul passes to Bridges. Shoots. And there's Paul. That one's good on the assist by Bridges.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
Murray against Paul. Jokic passes to Murray. Over Paul. That shot no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Now Booker. Ayton in the high post. And he lobs it up top. Barton with a steal. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Stolen by Booker. Pass to Paul. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Paul's got 5.
And CP3 is so good at choosing when he unleashes his three-point arsenal. Think about how tough this team is when Cam Johnson is out there and drilling shots.
And here's Barton. Tries the spin move. 5 to shoot. Gordon finds Barton. The Nuggets need to get one up. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Johnson's shooting is so important to this team, Brent.
Well, B.A., that's the value that he brings, and they encourage him to do it. So if he's getting set up and he has room to let it go, Cam Johnson can punish you from the outside.
Paul passes to Bridges. Now here's Booker. 13 feet out. Barton pulls it in. Here's Murray. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And Jokic throws it down.
Jokic on an alley-oop. Sweet.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Murray against Paul. Back to Bridges and out of bounds. Denver will have it. And here's Denver. It's a three-point game with the step back. Here's Murray on the take. And it's Murray finishing it off.
He's got so many tools, and then you forget how good Murray is athletically. Gets up that time.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Ball from deep three-point land. And the Suns miss again. For Denver, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. In transition, here come the Suns. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Ayton. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Murray against Paul. He takes it in. Pulls it from the top of the key.
There's some length from Murray as a guard there as he helps out on defense and pesters the shooter.
And Gordon with the big finish.
The simple bounce pass works at any level, including the highest level.
Outside Paul. Outside Booker. From downtown. Denver grabs the miss. Barton outside. .105 left in the first quarter. And he's going for the oop here. And Gordon with the big finish.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Johnson passes to Bridges. Phoenix no good that time either. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Outside Murray to the middle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Phoenix has gone only 1 of 4 from three-point land. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Paul against Murray. Outside for Booker. Clock at 6. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Paul. Into the lane for 3. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Paul. And that ties it up.
Just not thinking about it twice. Devin Booker with the ball. He's going to let it rip.
It's all tied in Denver. And we'll get the second quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what you've seen from the Nuggets, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court right now for the Suns. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. The duo inside, Johnson and Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Bridges. To the paint. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a 3. No good that time. And it's Denver the other way. Stolen by Ayton. For 3, Booker drops in the 3. Booker's gotten his second bucket on the night. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up tempo tonight.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Like a seance out there as Jamal Murray had that ball in his hands and lured the defense to sleep.
Outside Johnson. Bridges down low. Porter's there. Ayton. Back to Bridges. No one near him. Yep, that one's good. Bridges has got his first 2 points of the night.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
Paul against Murray. Porter with it. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Paul with a steal. In transition, here come the Suns. Booker fires from way outside. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker for 3.
And a masterful defensive job by Barton as the shot's going up. That length certainly can alter some shots if used correctly.
You know, Jokic is such an interesting personality. Very focused on the court, but fun and relaxed often.
There is a reason why they call him the Joker. I mean, it's not just because of his last name. It's because of his personality. He's jovial. He's always joking around with his teammates, and he keeps the locker room pretty loose.
6 on the shot clock. Paul passes to Johnson. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
All right, Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant, you got the Pels with Zion, you got the Mavs with Doncic. You know, I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Outside Paul. Here he goes. Outside for Booker. Shoots over Barton. And Booker the bucket on the assist by Paul. Booker's got 8.
He's not going to miss an opportunity to find a teammate. Chris Paul delivers.
Murray against Paul. Pass to Jokic. Elbow shot on the way. Misses off the left iron. The Suns leading. Steps back. Outside Booker. Paul passes to Ayton. The Suns need to get off a shot. Off target from outside. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. For 3, Booker drills it from deep. And now a 5-point Phoenix lead.
And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
From deep. Murray, no good.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Gordon can't hit.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Phoenix has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Paul into the lane, out left to the wing. From deep, Johnson. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got his 4th assist with that last one. Takes a step back. Gordon on the wing. Outside Murray. Throws it up high. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And how about Jokic just with a tremendous read? Where was that ball going to carry him off the rim? He was in the right position.
Murray against Paul. There's the drive. Spins. Over Murray. Booker for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Booker has been accused of having some empty stats before, but mostly because the teams weren't winning. You can see now that the talent has always been there, and the winning's coming along with it. Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Outside Booker. Knocks it down from distance. Booker's got 14.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Booker showed he still puts up numbers when his team is a legit contender, Brent.
Well, he's always been a gifted scorer, and now him learning about the value of both ends of the floor, that's been amazing growth from Devin Booker.
Shot clock at 6. Jokic finds Porter. And he's going for the lob. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Booker fires from way outside. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Murray against Paul. Pass to Barton. Outside Porter. Back to Barton. 5 on the clock. 13 feet out. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Murray against Paul. Bridges outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Johnson. Now Booker, defended by Gordon. From deep three-point range. Porter pulls it in. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Gordon, the pass to Porter. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Outside Paul.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third quarter. And a miss there on the triple. The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. The three. Murray, no good.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Johnson against Gordon. Booker for three. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Murray converts after the nice spin. Murray's got 8 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outside Paul. Pass to Bridges. Back to Paul. From deep. Kept alive. Outside for Booker. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Paul against Murray. Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Shot from the wing. Good work there as it goes. Porter's got his second basket of the game.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Paul against Murray. For three, Booker. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Barton finds Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Here's Booker. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix closing out the quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. And so in the game for the Suns, Landry Shamet is out there with Aaron Holiday. Then there's Jay Crowder. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's McGee in at the center position, locking down the middle. The Nuggets trail. Driving in, trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. In transition, here come the Suns. Holiday from long range. Suns keep it alive. And the Nuggets shooting 59% in this one. A good average. Pass to Najee. He buries it from 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. It's Shamet on the wing. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Soft touch off the glass.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Outside Holiday. On the wing, Crowder. Back to Holiday. To the inside. On the wing, Green. stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Shaman. Oh, there's the alley! And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball. Johnson, he's checked in for Ayton.
Substitution. Cameron Johnson.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And here's Crowder from the arc. Counted from distance. Crowder's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
There's the drive. Ooh, McGee with the block. They retain possession.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
And the basket by Holiday.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Cousins with a screen on Holiday. On the wing, Green. Cousins against McGee. Cousins drives in. Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, he's got quickness, and he's got that frame where he's going to lean on you with that body and find a way to get an angle to score.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Gordon's checked in.
First team foul. Checking in the game for your Nuggets.
Here's Shaman. 1:52 left in the final quarter. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Tipped. Phoenix has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Holiday up top. Pass to Shaman. Back to Holiday. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. And play stops as it looks like an over-the-back call here.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Yeah, energy is good, but not smart there trying to go through somebody on that play.
Out to Gordon. The 3 ball. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11. Crowder outside. Pass to Holiday. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Crowder. It's Holiday with a drive. Johnson passes to McGee. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. That shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
20 seconds left in the game. Pass to Najee. 4-3. Unable to get that one. Now here's Holiday. So it's Phoenix picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down,
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. Tip-off goes to Denver. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the point. Now here's Bullock. Pass to Finney-Smith. Stolen by Gordon. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Beautiful catch and flush right there by Porter Jr. gliding into that alley-oop.
And a deep three from Doncic. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Bullock. From deep. Drops in the tray.
Boy, what a brilliant find by Doncic.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
Well, 1 year at Virginia Tech and 3 more at Florida for Dorian Finney-Smith before going undrafted in 2016.
Well, Greg, you think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one. And you know, finishes like this get Murray pumped up. He's a big-time dunker off the drive now. He'll sneak punch you if you're not careful.
Now, here's Doncic. Takes a three. No good on the shot. And Denver the other way now. Gordon the pass to Murray. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Doncic. Another shot. Powell kicks to Finney-Smith. For three, Bullock. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nuggets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Murray. And then Murray with the jam.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Murray against Doncic. And the foul on Will Barton. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played, Brunson kicks to Powell. Dallas moving the ball around. And here's Doncic from the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball.
You know, that's the real key for Doncic. I mean, when the three-point shot is dropping for him, his guardability goes off the charts.
Murray, no good. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here's Finney-Smith. And stolen by Gordon. Here's Murray. Stolen by Bullock. Releases. Powell with it. Outguarded by Murray. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
No good from Finney-Smith. For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. And the basket by Gordon.
Another high IQ pass by Jokic. I mean, he knows all eyes are on him, so he gives it up to a ready shooter. That's just good basketball.
Now here's Brunson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Finney-Smith, and he jams it with authority.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Murray, good. Murray's got 6.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Bullock, good.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Deep. Missed it, shooting 50% at 3 for 6. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Another 3 for Dallas. The Nuggets trail by 4. Murray with it. It's up a three. It's rebounded by Brunson. Doncic passes to Bullock. Brunson kicks to Doncic. There's the triple. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Porter. That shot off the mark.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Oh, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Maverick.
All right.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
Also, guys, the passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the foul.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night. And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find that weakness. And I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it. Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league. He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. From deep three-point range, Murray, no good. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. The three for Doncic. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Back to Doncic. Driving inside. And the dunk by Doncic.
Speedy drive by Doncic. That doesn't quite go together. He usually is going at his home pace, but he does take advantage of holes when he sees them.
Mavericks leading by 5. Inside. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Barton surveying the floor, and that's a foul. Called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul.
Team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room. Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into it.
Oh, what a finish!
Good. You know, it's clear that Gordon is one of the best dunkers in the game, always looking to bring the thunder.
Doncic passes to Brunson. From the arc. The Mavericks rebound. Powell launches a 3. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got the lead up to 6 now for the Mavs.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
1:09 left to play here in the half. Deflects the pass. Dallas moving the ball around. Pass to Powell. Lock at 6. Here's Finney-Smith. Wide open. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Gordon. The second chance effort. The shot, no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Thompson with it, now guarded by Porter. Offensive rebound, second shot opportunity. Murray outside. At the elbow, it's Gordon. Barton in the corner. Back to Gordon. The pass to Jokic. And here is Murray. Shot clock at 5. There's the drive. The Nuggets with another miss. And here's Doncic from the arc. Buries it from 3-point range. Doncic has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Boy, you know, the moment Luka gets loose now, his shot is off. Great quick release for the big guy.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks in control. Thanks, David, and we'll be back. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, Marjanovic is out there with Davis Bertans. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Green, and it's Dinwiddie in at the 1 spot.
Well, sprinting up the court aggressively, Barton seizing any opportunity to get scores in these situations.
Outside Hardaway. Marjanovic, a screen on Murray. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Murray, the pass to Gordon. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Mavericks leading by 7.
And Dinwiddie's very cerebral.
And you know what, Greg? I love what he said. I mean, he said, I think there's a difference between internal confidence and situational confidence. That's a beautiful, profound statement. He believes in himself regardless of his environment and attributes that belief to his upbringing and his family support.
Hardaway dishes to Green. Back to Hardaway. The tray. 6 on the shot clock.
I'd like to see Barton be more consistent on this end. He has the height and length needed to challenge shots.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Murray against Dinwiddie. Murray kicks to Jokic. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, if they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
The Nuggets trail by 7. It's stolen by Marjanovic. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Bertans with the ball. Out guarded by Murray. Dallas again missing. It's stolen by Bertans. On the wing, Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Marjanovic finds Dinwiddie. Now, here's Bertans to the middle and stolen by Barton. It's tipped, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
You take a risk with those long passes. They're lucky the D couldn't collect it.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. It's stolen by Bertans. Now here's Hardaway. No points in the game yet for him. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
A prolific slasher with some serious bounce. Hardaway Jr. Fun to watch.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Passes to Jokic. Back to Murray. Tries the spin move. Like it's 6. In the corner, it's Gordon. They could use a bucket. Misses off the left iron. Mavericks leading by 9. Green, the pass to Hardaway. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Barton right side. Murray outside. Looking to get back on track here. And the rejection by Marjanovic. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. .119 left in the third quarter. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the line. Blocked again.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And Green gets it to go.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Takes a step back. Murray against Dinwiddie. And it's Jokic in the corner. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. And Green slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Barton, no luck.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's Barton on the wing. Murray outside. Shot to stop the run. Not going to go that time.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this...
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top, up by 15. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So out there for the Nuggets right now, Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point. And the second chance effort by Gordon.
Yeah, great hustle from Gordon using his patented vertical to sky up for the board.
Brunson against Barton. Here's Brunson. Finney-Smith kicks to Brunson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Finney-Smith passes to Brunson. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Barton in the corner. From 12 feet out.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he's shot so poorly.
Brunson, no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Murray with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Gordon, the pass to Jokic. Spins. Takes it inside. And Jokic slams it in.
Boy, one of the very best big men at handling the ball. Jokic's moves and creativity really set him apart as a big guy.
And Doncic, here we go. Brunson. Murray against Doncic. Powell, no one around him. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple. Mavericks leading by 11. Powell for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
It's Porter atop the key. To the inside. A steal. And here is Doncic. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. With the drive. Pass to Bullock. Doncic left side. 5 on the clock. In the corner, Powell with it. Off target from three-point range. The Nuggets trail by 14. Gordon dishes to Barton. Gordon kicks to Barton. Back to Gordon. There's the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Gordon with a screen on Doncic. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver. Dallas has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the triple. Murray for three. Bullock with the rebound.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Porter passes to Gordon. Back to Porter. Over to the wing. Murray against Doncic. Steps back. There's Porter with the three. That one misses. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for Dallas.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
And you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And we watched them all night long. No one could really stop them. Just another excellent game it was for Luka Doncic.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
The three for Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now Barton. Got a piece of it. Up to the right wing. Shoots the three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Bullock with it. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once
Allie.
The Utah Jazz.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thank you. And it's going to be the Jazz off the tip. Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point. From deep, Conley. The shot, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Mitchell with the ball. Barton covering. Pass to Conley. This one for three. Here's Gobert. Gordon pulls it in.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And that sends Nikola Jokic to the free throw line. That one on Mitchell. Two stellar teams on the offensive end, Smitty. What's the key tonight?
I think, B.A., which team can get a string of stops and can go on a run and limit their turnovers. Because, B.A., we both know these teams can pour it in.
To the paint. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Mitchell. Drops one in from the wing.
When you can't get all the way to the rim, that's the backup plan. Rise up for a mid-range jumper.
Here's Murray. Chalk up 2 there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Murray against Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. And there's the lob. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Gordon. Jokic with it. Fires from deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Conley. Pass to Gobert. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Now here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. Goes up from the block. And again, it's Utah.
What agility from Donovan Mitchell inside. Working around the D and getting it to go.
Murray passes to Jokic. Murray against Conley. And Gobert with a block. 1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Conley goes in. Pass to Gobert. The 3 is up. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Barton. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Conley with the ball. Checked by Murray. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Offensive rebound. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Conley. Let's go with a 3. Porter pulls it in.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
The kick out to Barton. Pass to Gordon. And here's Murray. Back to Gordon. And he dunks it down.
Whoa, Aaron Gordon looking like he's in a slam dunk contest right there.
Now Conley. And he lobs it up to the rim. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 5 now.
And we know he can pass the ball, but wow, what a great finisher as well. Jokic delivering when his team needs it.
Gordon against Mitchell. On target from about 13 feet. He has 6.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Tie game here in Utah. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Jazz, what's your take so far?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
They've got to be satisfied so far. They look cohesive to begin this game.
On the court for the Nuggets, Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. Murray and Barton, the guards, and it's Jokic in at the center position. The 3 from Mitchell. Utah gets it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. Conley. Rebound by the Nuggets.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
Now Conley. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Gobert. Beyond the arc. Back to O'Neal. Clock at 6. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. He can't hit that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Here's Murray. Checked by Mitchell. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Got a hand on it. Puts one up from 19. That one off the back iron and out.
And that's okay. Even though you missed, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Here's Bogdanovich. The Jazz with another miss.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Barton's shot off the mark. Utah's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. On the wing, Mitchell. He's guarded by Barton. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly from 18. Count that one. Mitchell's got 8 points.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted. And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Conley passes to Gobert. Back to Conley. And it's Denver with a rebound. Gordon's got his 6th rebound on the night. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
And in crunch time, when the game is close, some players rise to the occasion, Smitty. Others tighten up. What do you think makes the difference?
Well, first of all, a lot of it is confidence. But I think also you got to trust in your preparation. And a lot of guys are built for the moment, and some are not. And most of the guys built for the moment, they are superstars.
Barton finds Gordon. All alone on the break. Here's O'Neal. Finished off the break. O'Neal's got his first bucket in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Utah.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Pass to Mitchell, and stolen by Jokic. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah leading. Three-pointer, O'Neal connects from downtown. O'Neal's got 5.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
From deep three-point range. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
The 3 from Mitchell. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Barton. Pass to Gordon. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. Barton, the pass to Murray. Jokic, the screen. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Porter finds Murray, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Utah has gone just 1 of 4 from downtown so far in the second. Here's Conley. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
Here's Conley. He gets it off. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And the first. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
The backcourt, it's Conley and Mitchell. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. And it's Gobert in at the center position. That's the group for Utah right now.
This is what you get from a vet, looking to recapture the momentum for his team with the answered 3.
And here's Gobert from the arc. And it's Denver with a rebound. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
A line change here for Utah. From deep. And Pascal secures it. Utah's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Here's Clarkson. No good there. Off the double clutch. The Nuggets trail. Pass to Najee. Stolen by Whiteside. Cousins with the steal. Back come the Nuggets on the run. And here they go. Here's Najee. Takes the 3. It doesn't go for him.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Outside Pascal. And another miss by Utah. The Nuggets have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Green. From deep three-point range. The shot that time not on target. And Utah will come the other way. Here's House. Green covering. And here's Pascal. From deep, here's House. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Here's Najee. Up top, Cousins. Pass to Forbes. Here's Najee. And hits a three from the wing. He's got 6.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's House. The baseline J. And too long on the shot.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Clarkson for 3. Rebounded by Green.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Pascal with the drive. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. For Denver, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. On the wing, Forbes. Pass to Cousins. Shot clock at 6. From deep. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Utah leading. Here's Alexander Walker. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pascal sets a screen. Puts it up from 15. They get it back, tries to save it. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside. Denver has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Cousins. Here's Forbes. Back to Cousins. Here's Najee. Give him 8. The Nuggets with another miss. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pascal. And a slam dunk by Pascal.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. From deep three-point range. Can't get it to drop. And here's Clarkson. 3 seconds left. The shot off that time. And we've just finished the third quarter. What a tight game we've got going. It's the Jazz. They lead by 3.
Your Jazz Dancers.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the court for the Nuggets, Murray and Barton, the guards. Porter Jr., the small forward, with Gordon holding down the 4. And it's Jokic in it to 5, roaming the paint. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
It all started with the steal by Donovan Mitchell. You want to draft guys who can make things happen on both ends of the court.
Murray for 3. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass heating. Barton against Mitchell. 3-pointer. Porter with the steal. Here's Jokic. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Bojan Bogdanović picks one up. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
From mid-range, they've been on fire today. Those jump shots have been falling all game.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
Pass to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Bogdanovich with a screen on Barton. Just 4 to shoot. Mitchell, good.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Barton outside. Back to Murray. Looking to get it going. Now here's Jokic. And stolen by Gobert. And the Jazz pushing it up now. The 3 from Mitchell. Gordon pulls it in. Gordon's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter. That one doesn't drop. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. The Jazz have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Conley against Porter. Pass to Gobert. Bogdanovich with it. Picked by Gobert. Here's Conley. And again, it's Utah.
Love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Conley. Murray, no good.
Okay, when you're trying to make a comeback, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Mitchell, the pass to Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Mitchell launches a 3. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Murray, no good.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Conley against Murray. From the high post. Again, Utah.
What you like about Conley, he has a nice assortment of shots in that mid-range area.
To the left side wing. Outside Murray. On the wing, Barton. And he drives in to stop the drought. And the dunk by Jokic.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Conley with the ball. Outside Mitchell. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
Donovan Mitchell can absolutely score, and he's comfortable handling the basketball. They trust him initiating the offense. This guy's a big-time talent.
Murray for 3. Oh, he nails it! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
Now here's Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Now Conley. From deep. Jokic grabs the board.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Mitchell. And so it's Utah with the W.
It's time for the NBA. And the kind of game fans love to watch,
Here we
Greg.
go.
Two offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the center position.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Murray for three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Now Murray, following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Again, the miss by Murray.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Johnson with a screen on Gordon. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Booker. From deep. Porter pulls it in. Here's Denver now. It's a three-point game. The pass to Jokic. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And this is where Jokic is most comfortable. The closer he is to the rim, the more effective he becomes.
Ball outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Here's Johnson. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And Cam Johnson, a surprise pick, Doris, when he was taken 11th back in 2019. Many wondered, I recall, what the Suns saw. Now, that's not the case.
Well, that's exactly right, because most projections had him as a late first-round pick. The Suns front office, give them credit. They saw the upside of Cameron Johnson, and boy, he is now viewed as one of the steals of that draft.
Now here's Booker. In the corner, it's Bridges. Kicks it out to Paul. Fires from deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from 3.
Passes it to Jokic. Murray against Paul. Back to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Gordon. Barton wide open. He fires. The Nuggets with another miss. Suns lead by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. He trains the quick shot.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Murray against Paul. Murray kicks to Jokic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Back to Jokic. Outside for Murray. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Johnson finds Paul. Now here's Booker. Jacks up a 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
When you're a player like Devin Booker, whether you're playing with the ball or in this instance without, your instinct is, I'm going to rise and fire on the catch.
Now here's Murray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Jokic passes to Murray. Booker outside. There's the 3. No good that time. Now Denver takes it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And stolen by Ayton. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a deep 3 from Booker. Again, the miss by Booker. The Nuggets trail by 8. Doubled by Bridges. Barton kicks to Gordon. Can they get it? And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Well, this is all Aaron Gordon needs, right? Just a little space to run and forget about it.
Now here's Paul. 6 points for him. On the wing, Booker. He dishes it to Ayton. Denver grabs the miss. Murray looking around. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
11 seconds left to play here in the first. Jokic with it. Martin from outside.
Well, you can see DeAndre Ayton becoming more and more aware on the defensive end. He's able to challenge shots. Really good defense.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns with their leads.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for Chapter.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Ayton is at the center with Johnson next to him. The star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. And it's Bridges in at the three. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And Jokic, with that incredible vision, quickly spots the open man.
Here's Johnson after the Nuggets pick up 2. Paul right side, back to Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A shot by Paul, no good.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the three-point shot of Mikal Bridges seemed to abandon him early in his NBA career. Coach Monty Williams said he developed a hitch in his release. Bridges got in the lab with the coaching staff, changing his shot midway through season 2. The results speak for themselves. Guys?
He had a career year shooting, that's for sure. I admire his work ethic. D.A., thank you. Paul. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outside, Gordon wants to get it to Barton and does. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now here's Paul. He has 6. Ayton in the high post. Booker the pass to Paul. And the 3 ball is good. Paul's got 9 points. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And here is Paul after Jamal Murray was able to get that triple. Paul kicks to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. 8 points for him.
That's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Now here's Murray. 7 points in the game. Martin passes to Porter. Jokic with his screen on Bridges. And that one's good by Porter.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range. And you think about the legacy of Chris Paul. You can argue he's one of the best to ever play that position.
To be honest, I don't think it's an argument. I mean, this guy top 5 in both assists and steals in the regular season. And the numbers back up the argument, guys, because wherever he has gone, the winning percentage has improved at every stop. Chris Paul is elite. Fact of the matter.
Now here's Booker following the miss by Jamal Murray. No one covering. Paul's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Suns.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Ball against Murray. Turnaround Jay. Offensive rebound. Unable to get that one. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 4. Dishes it to Johnson. Back to Booker. Kicks it out to Johnson. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Ayton inside. He's against Jokic, and it's Ayton missing. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Back to Jokic. Phoenix grabs the miss. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Paul outside. Back to Booker. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Michael Porter. The Nuggets trail by 4. Barton finds Murray. There's 18 seconds left in the first half.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Paul looking over the floor. Bridges for 3. That shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Suns lead by 4. And we'll be back right after. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. It's been a clinic by Chris Paul.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, the break certainly didn't have a cooling effect on him at all. He's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
So on the floor for Denver, they've got Green. Morris is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. Paul passes to Ayton. Back to Paul. Booker outside. A 3 ball. Sinks the triple. Booker's got 11.
How about the competitor answering? Mr. Booker put it back with a 3-point answer.
Morris with the ball. Now guarded by Ayton. For the 3. Morris, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Paul puts up a deep 3. Cousins pulls it in.
And for him to shoot from that distance is a bit of a head scratcher.
I think as a player, you have to know your strengths and play to them, and that is not within his range.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Near the 3-point line, it's Morris, and that one comes up a bit short. Suns leading by 4. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Shamet. Pass to McGee. That shot is off. And the Nuggets going the other way. And Forbes kicks to Green. Tries the spin move. Swiped away. It's deflected and stolen by Cousins. Out to Morris. And there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Morris passes to Najee. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. And here is Shamet. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Holiday finds McGee. Shamet on the wing. 6 to shoot. From deep 3-point range. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. The Nuggets trail by 4. On the wing, Holiday. It's stolen by Morris. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And it's Green with the jam.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up for those.
McGee in the high post. Knocked away and stolen by Cousins. Lets the three fly. A new 14 for the Suns. Here's McGee. Back to Shamet. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. Shamet's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Pass to Forbes. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
Well, it's hard to imagine that the play was designed to go in that direction. Boy, I'd be surprised if we see that again.
Outside Crowder, clock at 6. To the paint. Shot from 12. Doesn't go for him. Now Denver takes it the other way. Najee passes to Green. The Nuggets moving the ball around. From outside the arc. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Crowder with it. They'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. They double him with Green. Here's Shamet. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Jeff Green on the wing. Cousins with a screen on Holly. Down low. Stolen by McGee. 29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. That's tipped.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Morris passes to Najee. No good from outside. It's Crowder on the wing. Up in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. The third quarter comes to a close. Suns ahead, up 7. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Setting the floor for the Suns. They've got Landry Shamet. Torrey Craig is out there with Jay Crowder. And there's JaVale McGee. And it's Holiday in at the point. Porter passes to Barton. The rebound by Holiday.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
McGee against Murray. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution for your Suns.
60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. And there's the pass to Ayton. Shot clock at 5. Johnson, a wide open look. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. Goes back up. And right through it goes. Paul's got the lead up to 9 now for Phoenix.
Well, Paul can be consistent from that part of the floor. Defenses should know you can't allow his mid-range game to start cooking.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. To the inside. Poke loose. Back to Murray. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Jokic slams it in.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
On the wing, Johnson. Exit out to Booker. Jokic against Ayton. No good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
His third personal foul. First team foul.
For three, Murray buries the long-range jumper.
And the competitive nature of Murray making all the difference there, doing everything he can to rally his team.
Out to the right wing. Ayton dishes to Booker. 14 feet away. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Barton finds Murray. Back to Barton. Over Booker. It's rebounded by Paul.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Booker looking around. That 3 off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Murray. The rejection by Paul. Bridges with it. Out guarded by Barton. Johnson from outside. Bridges kicks to Booker. Passes it to Ayton. And stolen by Murray. Oh, Porter in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Paul passes to Booker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Suns.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Murray for 3. A shot, no good. The Suns go the other way with it. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Booker playing a little bit of cat and mouse. Smart enough to know when it's better to pull up.
Outside Gordon. Murray for 3. He takes it in. He feeds it to Gordon. Murray kicks to Jokic. Rocket 2. From deep. Phoenix grabs the miss. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Again, the miss by Booker. Now Porter. So it's the Suns winning easily here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the